Hello, my name's Tallulah, and I've been asked by Cheshire East Libraries to help them celebrate National Poetry Day. I'll be performing one of my poems called Kitchen Sink Surrealism. He was a secret he kept from himself, his childhood stored in a box on a shelf underneath piles of paperwork and adolescent attempts at philosophy, drenched with contempt, like writing it down would make his brain less unkempt, but instead he was just strewn in an island of documents, isolated from his own identity. The paper-thin excuses he told himself, how he could justify wasting so much time, veins coursing with medication and regret, trying to find a remedy for a disease he didn't have yet. How he drank away the birthdays and the funerals and the grey areas in between. Scrawled on one piece, I thought this was what it meant to be young. Memories, like lifetimes away, stale and softened by the decades they were left untouched. But now he sits and nurses them, realizes he's grown up into the person he wished he'd never become. Nostalgia is initially warm, back to those days when his soul was reborn with a summer-kissed hopefulness of golden days and silver nights that wouldn't end. But on the underside of every silver lining there's a blade, a cold knife to the retrospective bliss that says, your memory is reconstructive. Those days aren't as good as you remember them, and you can't keep living in the past just because your future has turned sour. He wishes he could turn back the hours and admire once more the crushed eggshell wallpaper and the water dispenser of the waiting room. He thinks all this as he stands in his hospital gown in the smoking area, chewing bitterly on his last cigarette. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out what else I'm up to, you can go on my Facebook page, Tallulah Creative, and make sure to keep an eye out for more poetry readings coming from Cheshire East Libraries soon.